Hey guys, Travis here with Social Paintball. Today we're going to be doing a review on the new Etek3 marker by Planet Eclipse. Planet makes some really good stuff. I love the way they do their boxes. Let's look at this Etek3. Good, solid, hard box. I mean, they really go all out. I mean, if you're going to spend top dollar on an Ego or an Etek, you're going to get a really nice case. This thing will protect it. You can, put your marker back in it and use it in your gear bag when you're traveling. It is really nicely made. You can see it's got a lot of protection there. But let's open it up and see what you get with the marker. Let's see here. You get parts kit. Now let's look at this parts kit compared to the Ego 10. Got my Ego 10 right here. You get, appears to be maybe 8-10 bags worth of O-rings in there. Look at that on the Etek. I mean, they flat load you up with spare parts. I mean, tons of, I can see different O-rings. Even looks like they got some solenoid gaskets. Yeah, I mean, just tons of stuff right there. Detents. I mean, just look at all these bags and bags worth of parts and screws, everything you get with the Etek3. Very nice Planet. Lots and lots of bags of parts, and most of them, they have stickers on there so you can refer back and see what's in them. The model we have is the Digital Camo. You get two-piece barrel. It's not the shaft barrel that you get in the Ego 10, but it is a micro-honed barrel. Let's put it in right. Get your barrel condom with the Planet Eclipse sticker. You get a very nice color manual. Planet Eclipse does wonderful manuals. Not that printed on a piece of paper stuff. You get a real nice color manual. You also get your Allen wrenches, the Ego gun oil, and now the marker. And the one that we're reviewing tonight is the AM model, which is all metal. It's identical to the other model, except the difference, all metal. Very nice. And one thing that you're going to notice, obviously, on an Etek3 compared to an Ego, is the absence of the LCD screen. It has been replaced with, I'll turn it on for you here, LED. I have to say, the LED on this is really cool. When it comes on, it's going to be flashing green for you, which is going to tell you that there's it's ready to fire, but there's nothing in the chamber. And you see when I stuck my finger in there, it went blue, so now their eyes are working. Not working. Then when you turn the marker off, it's gonna do all kind of cool little colors and just go right out. But at first glance, compared to an Ego 10, it's heavier, no question about it. But you see, it definitely has a little more bulk. I'm gonna turn one of my lights on so you guys can see this a little better here. There we go. Get you a little more light. But you can see that the Etek's just a little, slightly bigger frame, but still not heavy. I can't say that at all. It still feels, got that great Ego pointability. One thing I'm going to definitely notice is the grip is quite a bit thicker than the Ego 10. I'm going to put these side by side so you can see it. I have small hands, and that makes a difference to me. but there's definitely a difference in the grip. The tin is definitely a little bit thinner, but obviously the milling on this thing is wonderful. The digital camo pattern, see if you can get a really good look at that. Planet did a wonderful job on it. I mean, the gun has just got nice lines. It's made from high quality aircraft aluminum. Now, this gun's got several different modes. You've got your semi-automatic, and you've got your ramping modes. Now, when I set this thing up to go out and test it, I wanted to change it to PSP mode, ramping, so I could shoot fast. I'm not the greatest on semi-automatic. And I have to say, I was disappointed, if I have to nitpick anything, that the manual was almost no help in helping me figure out how to change the rate of fire to PSP. It was extremely complicated. You can tell it was written by techs. I finally just had to go and YouTube it and watch a video and find some 14-year-old to show me how to do it, because I read over and over and it just absolutely made no sense to me. But I did get it changed to PSP mode, and that's what I'm going to show you in the video of how we shot the marker. But it shot really great, and you'll see that. But overall, I have just been really impressed with it. I mean, you're going to save a lot of money by going to an ETEK versus an Ego, and I will say that this marker is just wonderful. I mean, it is built nice. It feels and shoots like an Ego, but it's a lot less money. Definitely, you're going to see maybe a little more kick in the gun, but overall, it is very, very well made. I was very, very impressed with it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and shoot the marker, and let's see how it performs. How you turned this one on? Obviously, just push the power button right here, and you'll see the marker power up, and we've got our blue flashing LED light that tells us our eyes are working and the marker's ready to fire. Go ahead and put my mask on. Well, the gun shoots absolutely perfect. I would expect nothing less from a Planet Eclipse marker. I highly recommend this gun. For the money, it is really, really hard to beat. It's a wonderful tournament gun. It would be fine for scenarios, especially in the digital camo pattern. Special thanks to Planet Eclipse for letting us test this marker. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more on socialpaintball.com.